You know, in a warming world, the atmosphere can hold more water, and so these heavy rain events are happening more frequently, and thus the flash flood threat is happening because the infrastructure wasn't made to handle that much water. For us here locally, we're enjoying some really nice weather and more sunshine over La Jolla right now than we did at this time yesterday. Yesterday was very overcast. San Carlos enjoying sunny skies. Those marine layer clouds, for the most part, cleared out. You can see some patchy clouds near Point Loma up through Mission Valley, the La Jolla area as well. But overall, another beautiful day across the county. We're in the upper 60s to low 70s for most coastal areas, but just like I said yesterday, Oceanside will be one of the warmer spots in the mid 70s, and that's what we're seeing right now. 70s and 80s from the inland to the mountain communities, and just shy of that 110 mark in the deserts right now. So temperatures comparable to where we were yesterday. El Cajon seeing the biggest change, 4 degrees cooler than 24 hours ago. So I want to show you the dew point temperature. So this is the temperature that the actual temperature would have to drop to in order for dew to form. It's a really good measure of moisture in the atmosphere. It's a better measure of humidity than relative humidity. And anytime we see anything in the mid 60s, it gets pretty muggy. Anything higher than that gets really uncomfortable. Earlier, just about an hour ago, Borrego Springs was seeing a dew point temperature up to 62 degrees. That's really high for the deserts. 49 is a lot more comfortable, but even that is pretty high for the desert communities. You can see Escondido, Poway, and Chula Vista right now dealing with some of those muggier conditions. Those numbers are going to be going up the rest of this week as monsoon moisture comes in, so it is going to be feeling a lot more tropical here in San Diego. Beautiful shot with Coronado Bridge off in the distance. Those clouds will be building along our coastline as we head into this evening, but really nice through tonight. 7 p.m., 67 degrees, and we really don't get too much cooler than that. Most of the night will be in the mid 60s along our coast. Inland neighborhoods, we're in the 70s through about 7 o'clock or so, and then temperatures drop down to the mid 60s, and mostly after about 10, 11 o'clock, we'll start to see those marine layer clouds reaching more of those inland neighborhoods. Waking up with clouds again tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be very similar to today. Most areas clearing out by mid to late morning, but the closer you get to the coastline, a few spots could take until the afternoon to clear out. But look at these temperatures, 60s and 70s along our coast, 70s and 80s for the inland and mountain communities. Escondido and Ramona, two of the warmer spots in the mid 80s, otherwise generally upper 70s and mid 80s inland. These temperatures are about 3 to 10 degrees cooler than normal. Even the deserts, temperatures at about 105 to 107, that's a few degrees cooler than normal. All of it due to this cooler air filtering in from the north. High pressure is going to start to build though, and that's going to be bringing in that monsoon flow. So here we go, tomorrow morning, waking up with those clouds. Most areas again clearing out by mid to late morning. Some patchy clouds linger in the afternoon along our coast. Then heading into Thursday, here comes that monsoon moisture. This is early in the morning, 9 a.m. Could see some sprinkles, maybe a stray shower. As we transition into the afternoon, we could see some showers and thunderstorms form over the mountains. Rinse and repeat that pattern heading into Friday. So muggier weather headed in for the weekend or through the end of the week. Starting Saturday, humidity starts to taper off, but I would be prepared for a pretty muggy pride parade on Saturday. But temperature-wise, really nice, low to mid 70s. Inland neighborhoods, temperatures trending mostly in the low 80s through Sunday. There is a small chance that any of those storms that form over the mountains could bring a little bit of activity to the inland neighborhoods, but it will dry out very quickly. The best chance for any showers and thunderstorms in the mountains will be Thursday through Saturday. Peak activity late Thursday into Friday, and the deserts. Temperatures here also a little cooler than average.